whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And now this preseason game might be headed for a tie.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Sims now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walk or run. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Gotta be able to make a stop too.
McManus to kick off for
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Sims now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. First call here coming from the shotgun. Putting the tight end in motion. First throw of overtime now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Overtime just getting started. Both teams are going to get a chance with the football here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Darnold looking to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. From the 46. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Another curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
To throw, here's Darnold. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Running back sent in motion. They are throwing it again. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Now hang on, we do have to stop here for something that nobody wants to see a week before the season. They've got an injured player there, and it's somebody they can ill afford to lose. On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, man, how do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll call his own number. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead in this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now for the extra point and a 7-point lead to defend here in overtime. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. His entire game hinges on them finding the end zone, Brock, as they come up on second down.
Second and 6.
To the air with Love. Hits him on the out route. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Now run it. Here's Jacobs. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packers.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-point game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now for the point after. That's going to end this in a tie or a loss. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers make it 17-all.
17.
So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. They'll have to be able to make a stop too. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawks offense running out now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Darnold finds him over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
1st down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll have none remaining in OT. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing here, Darnold. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, big interception here. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So the chance was there. Any points, Brock, on the drive would have won them this game. But instead, and I can't remember the last time I saw this, but we've got a 4th possession of overtime coming up following that interception.
Yeah, we keep talking in this booth after every possession how much gas can be left in the tank, but then somebody comes through and makes a play to try to will their team forward.
2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 1. Looking for a target. He sends this one in the end zone. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. So this is a Packers win. And this victory is going to give them a nice shot of confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things that count coming up in Week 1. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.